crazy on you. I go crazy, crazy on you. Oh, she will forever rock. Crazy on you. Crazy on you.
The choruses always go, crazy on you, yeah, crazy, crazy, because the word crazy is so fun to sing. And I was listening to, back then, I was listening to Gino Vanelli a lot. And I thought, yeah, Gino could sing this, you know? We're pretty typical sisters. And then when music came around, Nancy and I both wanted to learn how to play guitars. So we learned together. Nancy had the flu, and I was just in another room working on lyrics, and I came up with the words to Crazy on You sort of in prose form. And I was so happy with him that I went into her on her sickbed and went, read these, come on, you know. It was really, I should have left her alone because she was sick. But she really liked them, and we decided to go ahead and put him to music. We may still have time. We might still get by. Every time I think about it, I want to cry. With bombs and the devil and the kids keep coming, there's no way to breathe easy, no time to be young. That verse just talks about the pace of society and the threats that are always looming. The threat of war and nuclear weapons and terrorism. And the devil, that's just the evil that's incarnate in people. The man I was living with at the time didn't want to go to the Vietnam War, so he went to Canada. So we were living up in Canada to avoid the draft. He couldn't go back to the States because he was on this list and he would have been arrested at the border. It was sort of a moral question as to whether you wanted to go out and fight against Vietnamese people. It was an impossible war that we could never win.
Your song is a love song and it's a political song in one.
Yeah, it's a person living in the world with politics and danger and also being a real person living a life. At that point, my relationship was just really digging in and getting good. At first it was all the beautiful romantic stuff, you know, it's always so righteous at the start.
Love is the even breeze touching your skin, the gentle sweet singing that leaves in the wind, the whisper that calls after you in the night.
As a girl, you stuttered.
Yeah, really badly.
And you had weight problems.
Yeah, and braces and just, I was just this little ugly duckling for sure. Just everything was wrong. And so to actually be in a band, sort of bust out of that, was really liberating. That was the first time I ever went in the studio and sang a vocal, was on Crazy on You. But I remember the feeling of power in the studio when I started to sing those high notes, and it worked so well. I just thought, well, I'm not going to be like a chick singing this song. I'm going to sing like a man. I'm going to sing full voice and powerful and loud and go up there and really nail it. And when I started doing that, doors started to open inside my soul, I think, and it was all right. I lost my shyness.
We originally did Crazy on You this way back in the 70s. For this tour, we do a more acoustic, unplugged, slower version of it. So we slowed it way down and gave Ann a chance to sing and focus on the lyrics of the song, because the lyrics are great on that song. And it gave her a chance to express herself much, much better.
My love is the evening breeze touching your skin, the gentle sweet singing of leaves in the wind, the whisper that calls after you in the night and kisses your ear in the early, early, early light. And you don't need no one, you do it fine. I love the pleasure made, but go crazy on you.
sister's not in that band,
No, she's doing her own side project this year.
but you're good together, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. We have not broken up hard. I mean, Heart is an entity that exists. We've been in each other's pockets for 40 years. We just need to go out and breathe.